I remember when you first started, I think perhaps it was on social media, you had mentioned how your father has kind of given you the ability to dream big, and to really kind of take those leaps. And was that something that was always kind of within you, a part of you, and that grit really kind of helped you bring that to life? Or were you before grit, consistently kind of pushing the limits on where things could go?
So I would say that it's always sort of been in my nature to work hard, have grit, be determined. I've always loved to work hard. That's never changed. I would say the risk-taking aspect of myself is not something that I had beforehand. I did kind of play it safe, and um, I wasn't as much of a risk taker as I am today. And I think seeing my dad just, you know, every since I was born, he's never worked for somebody. So he's always had his own businesses. And if something fails or when it didn't, he would figure it out and take a risk and try something else. And um, just there was never a cap or a limit to what he could do. And so I think seeing that from a young age gave me this feeling of like nothing is impossible. And the only reason something would be impossible, you didn't try all avenues. And so that means because there's so many avenues and so many ways to do something, everything is possible. If you're giving up, it's just because you don't want to, or because you don't really have the grit or the determination, or maybe it's just not that important, or maybe it's just not a priority.